Welcome to today's headlines. Illegal IGP Egbetokun will destroy Nigerian police with egregious human rights violations if we don't act, Showore warns. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, good morning, and please before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. Human rights activist and convener of Revolution Now movement, Omoyele Sowore, has said that the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, is illegally occupying the seat of IGP and that his mission is to destroy the Nigerian police. Sowore, a former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AACL, in the 2023 general elections, said that Egbetokun has deliberately been engaging in egregious violations of human rights since he was appointed and his tenure illegally extended by Tinubu. The former presidential candidate, in a post on his social media handle, said the IGP must be stopped before he completely destroys this Nigerian police. Sowore wrote, "This illegal IG of at Police NG, Kayode Egbetokun, has engaged in egregious violations of human rights since at official bat appointed him and illegally extended his tenure. He was the person who ordered the murderers of end bad governance protesters. He orchestrated the prosecution of minors for treason. He has assisted powerful elites in arresting and jailing their critics, including at Dele Farotimi, before he abducted from Lagos to Lekiti on behalf of Chief Afebabalola's son. Speed Darlington, a musician, is languishing in detention because he had a beef with at Burna Boy. Atijele Speaks too has spent months in prison now because IGP Egbetokun connived with evangelist Chukwu Ebukalobi to silence him, and now this lady, Olamide, had to be flown to Abuja because she made Facebook post about the IGP, and that Prince Moyewan, who is had personal issues with her in Ogun State. IGP Egbetokun will destroy the Nigerian police if we don't act now. Sarah reporters had reported that the Nigerian police force on Saturday transferred the female activist Abiodun Olamide Thomas, who was abducted from her home in Lagos State by lawless police personnel, to the Force Criminal Investigation Department, FCID, Abuja, a human rights advocacy organization. The Take It Back movement, TIB, which made this known, in a post on its social media handle, said that Thomas was transported by illegally constituted Nigerian Police Force Carrier Service to the Murtala Mohammed International Airport en route Abuja. The organization had said that the activist was moved to Abuja to face an illegal trial sponsored by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu through FPRO, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, and the IGP. TIB, while reiterating its demand for immediate and unconditional release of Thomas Rhodes, human rights activist Olamide Thomas, abducted by Nigerian police, is now unlawfully flown to FCID, Abuja. We condemn this blatant disregard for human rights and demand our immediate release. So, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say. The first comment here says Egbetokun is supposed to be retired by constitution. He's using extra time for a purpose and he would do anything ordered by his masters even if it's unconstitutional. Avoid police at this time because the current police force is rotten from the head. So my dear listeners, in contribution to that, this is what I have to say concerning this useless thing they call political appointment that needs to be changed. You know, let's for instance, I am the president and I appoint someone as my ministers, as same as this IGP. You know they would do exactly what I want, and that needs to be changed because at some point because I appointed you as my minister. If you don't do what I want, then I would remove you as my minister. That is the fear. These people knows what they are doing is wrong, but because of what their masters is ordering them to do, is what they are still doing at the moment, and it is ruining this Nigerian's peace. Another comment here says, all said, but I still can't understand why everyone and agencies in Nigeria is so bad and imperfect except Showore. He condemned everything and everyone except himself. Not an attribute of a good leader. Governance is not student union activism. Grow up before you lose your relevance. Another comment, which is my last comment here, says he has already breached the Nigerian constitution and public service rules and regulations. He is long overdue for retirement. Let him go home and rest. Exactly, that needs to be happened. Constitutionally, this man should have been retired by now. Then why is still in the service till now? These people keeps breaching the Nigerian constitution. They keeps breaching the Nigerian law.
Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.